March 30th, 2022. How's it going, guys? Got another video for you. Well, yesterday morning I heard this pound scraping and stuff, and I looked out my back kitchen window and I seen somebody was getting another roof put on. Now, I talked about all these houses that, have come up vacant, somebody's bought up, and boy, there's a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. Actually, the house that's right in front of this here, not the one that's getting the roof put on, the other one, supposedly this guy said he was in real estate, the one moved in over here, some biker guy, him and his wife. I mean, they look like they're about 75, 80 years old. I don't know, just kind of strange. Now, the guy on the other side over here, this is a funny one. This guy, he walks around with a 6-shooter on his hip a lot of times. He was out back behind this other neighbor's yard back here, and he had his pistol on his side and a holster walking around. Interesting stuff. So another day's went by, and I come across, I hear this pounding again. And one of those other houses down the road here, where another one was vacant. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. And I'll let you guys see this. Hold on. Well, here's the other one today that they're down there. Very, very kind of strange. But, I mean, like I told you, whoever did has brought massive people in here, different people. And some of these houses, they got, 3, 4 different couples, which they should have never allowed. They should have never allowed that stuff to go on here, because it's just going to make more chaos down the line. I can see that, definitely. But somebody's making a fortune too, and that just kind of makes me wonder who's making that fortune. I've been seeing some other vehicles driving around here, checking some of this stuff out. I seen a red Mercedes that drove past me. Looked like somebody was looking at some of this stuff too. I don't know if it had anything to do with some of these houses and stuff. Makes me wonder. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I'm down here off turn on Willis. And go down here. Now this vehicle you see here with this stuff, this is just somebody looks like picking up a washer and dryer. Looks like somebody picking up a whole lot of metal. Somebody called them right there, say. But hold on, I got something I want to show you. Okay, so I go on down, I make a left-hand turn. Okay, guys? Now just a second here. You just see this. Because some of these houses, they have just pulled massive trash out of. Now you check this house out here. Look at that. And somebody's got all that trash on some trailer sitting there. Well, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Are those windows covered with, I don't know, they look like trash bags, or are they just blacked out? That's weird. That's here in Independence, Missouri. I mean, there's a whole bunch of these houses like this over here, guys. Now, hold on just a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm going to drive around here just a little bit more. I'm going to try to bring this back down a little bit here. Actually, I had a friend that I went to school with over here, worked at Taco John's. There's a little side road off up here. There's a dead-end street, as you guys can see. I'm going to pass. And next one here, we'll get up here. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now we're going to turn here. What I was going to say, there's a little side road, and it's pretty small. It's almost like a one-way, but it goes both ways. It's only one lane, actually, here. But anyway, the guy I went to school with, he worked at Taco John's up here. It was right back behind this. Over here, he lived in that one house off to the left there. And so you can see this road. It's pretty small. You can get 2 cars, boy. It's tight. It's pretty tight. hold on just a second. Now, you remember that one house where it was all burned out and stuff? It looks like they finally got it halfway back up and going again. It looks like somebody's got it for sale now. See where all this trash is at? I mean, that's not looking good, is it, guys? I mean, a lot of bad stuff over in this area, but look at that. That looks horrible. There, all that trash on that corner there at North Lake and 40 Highway. So we're going to go on from there. But anyway, I noticed there was a for sale sign, so you can see. It looks like they painted it blue and got some new windows there. Yeah, it looks like there's a for sale sign. Maybe they're for sale now. Well, that's good. Hopefully they can sell it instead of rent it. We've got too many renters over here. Too many people in one house and all these small houses here. Hold on, I'm going to show you one other thing real quick. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm just going to make a loop over here real quick. There's a Kansas City, Missouri vehicle there. That's good. It's good to see them up here around here. You know, back in the early 80s, there was a lot of police and firefighters that bought a lot of houses up. They were going in together, buying a whole bunch of houses up in the different areas over here in these areas, but not like this. I mean, we've had probably, like I said, I don't know. I know at least over 40, at least, just in my area alone, that, I mean, basically that, you know, somebody bought and is written to these people, or I don't even know if some of them don't look like they're even, I mean, look like they're just working in the houses to rebuild them. I don't know. But we'll go on from there. But like I say, a lot of the police officers and firefighters were making a killing during back in, well, I shouldn't say it was probably in the late 80s to 90s there. But boy, I tell you, it was booming at one time. People were turning those houses. Now, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yeah, as I turned around, went on back, and I'm going to go back up 47th Terrace there. I was noticing, you know, that's where this is that one house where they still doing all that stuff. I noticed that Camaro still had a tow rope at the back end of it, hanging out on the street even. Let's see if you can see it. That's a tow rope right there, guys. Not a chain, but a rope. It's hooked back there. It's still laying across the deal right there. And that doesn't look too good. Independents used to be out on this stuff immediately, man. I mean, if you were, I mean, they keep all that stuff down, all that riffraff down on the stuff, definitely. So hold on. All right, now I'm going up 47th Terrace. And that was the house right there that they put the new roof on. That's, like I say, that's where that guy, he walks around. Got a 6-shooter on the side. He was over in another neighbor's yard there. I'm going to show you down here a little bit. Now, their address, there was a black lady that was written a house over here with the same address as mine. She moved out, but that house was vacant. It had been vacant for a long time over there too. So you can see them doing this one here. I mean, they're just slapping those babies on. Most of the time I've seen these guys, I mean, not these guys personally putting the roofs on, but usually it'll take about 2 days. These guys are slamming them on in a day's time. I mean, they've really got it down. But these houses ain't that bad. If the guys are actually working, doing their job, they should be able to do it in a day, actually. I mean, probably teared it off more than anything, just getting the tear off done first on it. I had a cousin that worked for RJR Roofing, and anyway, that's what he did. He worked with them. But interesting stuff on that. Hold on, guys. Let me get that down a little bit. there's some strange stuff that goes on in these houses here. One of these houses, I don't remember which one it was. There was actually a couple guys, this was way back. This is before the COVID-19. They were actually sitting out there with a couple shotguns out there on their porch. So, I know, strange things. Somebody got in a wreck in that, didn't they? So hold on, guys. Okay, hold on just a second. One more thing. I went back real quick. Let me see if I can get this. Is that a Mercedes? Well, I think that's the vehicle was going around looking at some of the houses. I know maybe somebody's going to rent one, or maybe, but I don't know. I think that's a Mercedes. It looked like they were looking at, like you say, they were looking at the roofing and stuff. Because I seen this go back up and down a couple times. I don't know, after I turned here. I don't know, guys. Just just another day in Independence. Anyway, eyes open. Have a good one.